I really love this dress because of how sparkly it is. I tried on like 7 or 8 different dresses, and yes, they were all very flattering on me, but when I put this dress on, I immediately started crying because I could definitely imagine myself walking down the aisle in this one, and it's very complimenting to my body shape and figure, and that's why I really, really love it. I'm never not thinking of you. To my most favorite person in the whole world, as you get ready this morning, I want you to take a deep breath and remember how deeply you are loved. Today is a celebration of us, our journey, our love, and all the beautiful moments we've shared. I know that nerves creep in and that things will get overwhelming and stressful, but I want you to focus on the joy that surrounds us. We are about to embark on a new chapter together, filled with laughter, adventure, and endless support. Remember, I'm by your side, and I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle. You are breathtaking, and today is just the beginning of forever with all my love, Jason. The little campfire. Oop.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot. Thank you.
Oh gosh, this is long. My dearest Annmarie, today is the day we begin the sweetest chapter of our lives together, and I couldn't be more grateful to call you my wife. Like the honey, we will keep in this pot. Our love has been rich, pure, and golden from the very beginning. Every moment with you has been a taste of something beautiful, and I can't wait to share a lifetime of sweetness, laughter, and love. As we take this step today, know that you are my everything. The warmth in my heart, the calm in my storm, and the light that guides me home. I am honored to stand by your side now and always as we build a future full of joy and adventure. I love you more than words can say, and I can't wait to see your smile at the end of the aisle. Forever yours, Jason. P.S. I also can't wait to see your dress. I know you're going to be stunning, and just know that when you see me crying, it's just because you are so beautiful, and I love you so much. I feel like my card wasn't that great. That's my little Soot Sprite. He's hiding in there because our wedding is Studio Ghibli themed.
Oh, that's so cool.
This is my mom.
This is my baby. She's getting married. I can't believe it. Such a big girl.
This is my sister.
Sisters forever. We always have each other. Mwah.
This is my best friend, Brittany.
Oh, I'm so excited. I love you so much.
This is my friend, Kim.
I'm so happy you asked me to be in your wedding to help share this day. I love you.
I love you too. This is my best friend from high school, Claire.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I love you, Jay.
Love you. Jason, my love, today as I walk toward you, my heart is full of gratitude and excitement. I know we both might feel a little nervous, but that's just because today is so special to us. From the moment we met, I knew my life had changed forever. Your strength and kindness have been my greatest gift. Take a deep breath and remember that we are both in this together, every step, every moment. I promise to love you deeply, support you always, and to cherish everything we built together. You've got this. And I can't wait to meet you at the end of the aisle. Love, Annmarie. Jason, my future husband. As I sit here thinking of you, I can't help but smile at the thought of the life we built together. It all began at an Amazon warehouse. The first time I laid eyes on you, and I thought you were the most handsome man I'd ever seen. I always had to muster up the courage to come and talk to you. When I found out you were going to ask me out, I was jumpy that day. I don't know if you remember that day. I had so much fun at the park that day. I never wanted it to end. We've definitely been through our ups and downs in the last 5 years. I deeply love the life that we built together, and I can't wait to call you my husband. I'm so excited to see what life is in store for us. I love you, Jason, with all my heart, and at the end of the time, love, Annmarie.
Jason's my fourth born child. He was born in Scotland, and he's always been wonderful. I love him dearly.
I love you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. This is Lucas, one of my best friends, and one of the last people I worked at CVG2 with, and we got through working at Team Mac together when all of our other friends had left. So couldn't
They're weak.
Yeah. So I couldn't have today without him here.
Love you, man.
Love you. And this is one of my other best friends, Holly. She forced herself to be my friend. Mm-hmm. At first it was a regret, and now I'm thankful for it. Uh-huh. And she's the warmest friend I have, and I couldn't have had today without her.
Yeah, he's actually really lucky that I'm here because I thought this was happening in 2025. So, but yeah, I'm really glad to be here.
Yeah. This is my brother, Ryan. You're on this side. This was the closest sibling in age I had, and we probably had some good times growing up and a lot of arguing.
Probably the most fights. There's one time I pulled him over on the couch. I wouldn't let him sit on the couch for multiple hours at a time. So, yeah.
And I remember lots of knee hockey games in the basement with them.
Awesome. Thanks, Dad. Good luck today.
Thank you. And then this is my oldest brother, Dan. Oldest sibling, oldest of the family. Looked up to him a lot growing up, despite all the shit that he gave me.
You took it very well.
And I'm so excited that he's here.
Absolutely.
You look really good.
Thank you. It was all brought up by you.
This is Oliver. This is our officiant today. We could not be having this today without him because, as Annmarie has said, he's the most important person there besides myself and her. He's one of our oldest joint friends. Annmarie brought him into our friend group, and then we found out that he was already part of the friend group. And he's the perfect person to be marrying us.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Annmarie, standing here, getting married to you, I find myself thinking back to how we started. Our walk at Eden Park, when you weren't even sure it was a date, until I reached for your hand and you held on tight and wouldn't let go. As our relationship developed, our movie dates in the back of my car, thanks to COVID, our lunches together at work, more long walks, first together, then the two dogs pulling us along. Even the quiet little moments, relaxing together after a long day. Every memory I cherish more than the last because it led us here today. I'm so very thankful to have you in my life. You have given me unwavering support even when I've been at my lowest. Your love has been a constant light guiding me when I needed it most. I promise to strive every day to return that support to you, to be your rock and your safe haven. I promise to get rid of bugs for you, no matter how scary they might be. And I'll always run downstairs to get your water before we go to bed, and all the way back upstairs to get your glasses before we need to leave. I vow to love you deeply and truly support you in all your dreams and endeavors, and to embark on new endeavors with you, wherever they may lead. I'm honored to stand by your side, not just today, but for the rest of our lives. Annmarie, you are my best friend, my confidant, and my true love, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
Annmarie, your turn.
Jason, when I met you, I knew you were the piece that made my life's puzzle whole. You didn't just fit into my life, you transformed it into something extraordinary. I promise to always put you first, even when there's only one slice of pizza left. Together, we'll build a life that's a masterpiece, just like a Studio Ghibli film, full of magic, wonder, and unexpected friends like Totoro. Where even our simplest moments feel like riding on the cat bus. And just like Link and Zelda, we'll embark on an epic quest together, whether it's tackling the grocery list or exploring new worlds. Our love will be like a merry-go-round, spinning us through life's ups and downs, always bringing us back to each other. I vow to love you, laugh with you, and always be the Navi to your Link, saying, "Hey, listen," when you need it most. I promise to keep our adventures as thrilling as a quest for the Triforce. I'll treasure our long walks in the park, cozy movie nights in the car, and all the joyful moments with our fur baby family, where every moment feels like a scene from our own fairy tale. And someday we'll share our love and adventures with our future children, creating a family filled with love, laughter, and magic that we create together every day.
Pleased to pronounce Jason and Annmarie as husband and wife, sealed together today by both law and love. Jason, you may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Muthing.
Every few thousand years come true man's greatest fears. All the living things Mother Nature brings to tears.
I personally cannot be more grateful that Annmarie and Jason have become such big parts of my life. Before meeting Annmarie, I had gone through a lot and had a lot of problems in trusting people that I thought was a friend. She changed that in me though. She showed me that it was okay to trust again, and she could be that person I could trust. Now seeing the way that she wholeheartedly loves Jason and the way Jason makes her happy and her soul light up gives me so much joy. I couldn't be happier standing here today getting to be part of this chapter. Congratulations, and I love you so much.
To watch as these two have fallen in love does leave me speechless. To be there as Jason asked my parents for their blessing left me thinking, about time. To know that they have found their soulmate leaves me overjoyed for you both. That sister bond that started so many years ago only continues to get stronger. I now find myself with something new, another bond created. Jason, I'm happy to have you as a brother. Love you guys so much.
She gave me one of the greatest honors that a father can have. I got to walk her down the aisle today. You know, she was my baby girl, and I called her baby girl. I'm not very original, but as I was getting along and I get lazier and lazier, I started calling her Baby G. And that was okay with her until her boys, her brothers, started calling her Baby G too, and that put an end to that. I mean, that was a no-no. But Baby G, I just wanted to, one last time to call you that, and I wanted to let you know that your mother and I are very, very proud of you. You have a heart of gold. You have so much empathy in you, and you are stubborn just like you were back in Guatemala. And I think you and Jason will make a wonderful family and have a wonderful life together. And you guys have to have each other's back, be truthful to one another, and you guys will have a happy life full of a lot of laughter. And I love both of you. Thank you.
Cindy, my wife, said to me she had heard from our daughters that Jason has a girlfriend. And I think we had already started to notice a big change in Jason. And Jason, you know, before he moved out, I would have described him at times as, you would say, not real happy, a little bit sad at times. He was, maybe he was sad about living with us, but when he moved out, and all of a sudden he would come over and, you know, after he found Annmarie, he would be, you know, elated. And so, you know, that was the first thing even before I met Annmarie, I was just so happy. And then we met Annmarie, and you could just see when the two of them were together, the love, almost from day one, and the respect for each other. And it was so gratifying that this was taking place. And to actually sit there and see it take place over the next couple years was very exciting for both Cindy and I. So thanks Annmarie for finding Jason. And it really, your vows today, I think, summarized it so well. The way you spoke to each other in those vows, they meant so much to even me, but to see the reflection in what you were talking about, it was just so heartwarming, and I just think you are going to have such a great future, and here's to you.
I know that I definitely kind of talked a lot about your flaws just now, but in light of being the best man I can be, the better best man, I will speak earnestly now about you, Jason. You are amazing, and you're probably the best work-related decision I ever made was befriending you. That and my 401k. I love you so much. Like, for real. You are an amazing friend. And one of the best things you've done is brought Annmarie to our friend group. And Annmarie, you are so great. The thing that I love about you two as a couple is how much work you put into your relationship. It is something that I truly admire. The way that you support each other and the way that that love spreads to everybody you care about, I know that you love every single person in your life so much, and I always feel supported, not only by you, Jason, but also your partner, Annmarie. So thank you so much for letting me be a part of your wedding and giving me a mic. I know that was definitely a hard decision for you, Jason. I'm sure that kept you up while you were planning. And I hope that I did embarrass you just a smidge.
Thoughtfulness, sorry. Selflessness and thoughtfulness, there we go. Combine those two words, that they show are just the qualities that these two both share. And I can tell you that because of those qualities, each of them is very lucky to have the other as a partner, and that will very much help them out in the adventures to come, since, again, we do like adventures as D&D nerds, and this is just the next step in their adventures to come. An incident where we had a large raft with a hole in the center. So the raft is made for several people. The hole is so you can dive into the water, come back out of the water, things of that nature. Annmarie had a little issue getting from the boat to the raft, and ended up just straight in the hole. So she comes up sputtering and coughing, as you do when you find yourself suddenly and unexpectedly underwater. And Jason, very quickly, when she resurfaced, kind of grabbed her with his legs, because that's how he's positioned, to keep her from going back under. And we all, once we knew Annmarie was okay, had a good laugh. It was kind of like watching a clip from America's Funniest Home Videos Live. For the young ones in the crowd, that's TikTok fail compilations. But while it was, a good laugh for us all, there was a moment, I had a good view of Jason while this was happening, that I could see what was genuine terror in his eyes, and knew in that moment that I was watching someone deeply concerned for the well-being of the most important person in their life. So, in retrospect, us standing here celebrating their lifelong commitment to one another was a matter of when, not if. It was inevitable that we would be here. And it is my honor and my pleasure to be a part of that for you two. You are two great friends to have. I love you very much. And it's very clear that the two of you love each other. Annmarie, you have been a gift to the friend group, as Holly mentioned, and I couldn't be happier to watch the two of you spend the rest of your lives together. And hope there are many more adventures and game nights to come. So I would propose that we all raise a glass to Jason and Annmarie in celebration of the first step in this new leg of their adventure together.
Where the weather's fair, so why don't you come away with me, my love? Do what it takes. I'll it takes, I'll keep you safe. Why don't you stay by me when time comes? We'll escape, we'll escape.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for the new Mr. and Mrs. Music.